Hey guys, you're back with some more Snowrunner. And in today's video, we will be just kind of doing simple stuff with the overpowered van. And we're going to be attempting to get our truck unstuck. Issue is, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. The heck is that? Hold up, let me check some real quick. Okay, why is Snowrunner barely taking up any of my GPU? Is it just not that graphically intensive? I don't have the best GPU on the planet, but I expected it to do better than that. Okay, let me try and put it on the screen here. Okay, I get it. Okay, okay. It limits the FPS when it's windowed, but since I have it, it just minimizes it. Well, it thinks it minimized, but it didn't. Okay, so that makes more sense. That makes more sense. And then it goes back down to like, what, 30? That's bad. Alright, okay, that makes more sense. Makes a whole lot more sense. And we're just gonna roll with it. Where the heck is Snowrunner? There it is. Done lost the dang thing. Yeah, I thought it said it's a high priority. Apparently I didn't. I'm not gonna change that right now though. Could have sworn I did. I mean, it's still running like below 70 temp, so it's not doing that bad. Come on, we just need to get out of this since we can't recover back to garage. What do we want to do? Because we can't, I don't think the van would do very good to get it out. So I think what we'll end up doing is we'll probably go back to the garage and grab a different vehicle. Actually, let's make sure we have a good vehicle. I don't know about that. I don't know what vehicle I would even use. I need like a good vehicle. I don't think the truck's gonna do very good for that. I think we might have to go with this ugly thing. Yep, we're going with it. Also, I did some testing before I started recording, and apparently there is like a really difficult part of the map. It's like, where's the watchtower? Is this really the watchtower place? Oh, the whole thing's turned around, okay. But basically there's a bridge somewhere here, and in order to get to it, it's insanely difficult. And I could not manage to get to this watchtower because the bridge didn't work, and nothing else could allow you to get over there. So you had to, like, hope that your winch had enough distance and to find the right spot so that way you could just pull yourself out of the river. That was probably the most difficult off-roading experience I've ever had. And it took a bit too. Alright, so we just gotta keep driving forward. Yeah, I think this actually might be the most difficult map in the game. Now, I'm not gonna say it is. It might be, actually. I mean, it's pretty difficult from testing. So I'd probably say it's probably the most difficult. I'm sure some of the DLC maps are more difficult, but I don't know. Also, I wish Stoneworks actually made a new landmass. That would be nice. It doesn't have to be free. It can be a DLC. I'll still buy it. But like a off-roading island or something like that, like a giant forest covered island, like with dense trees and stuff like that. That'd be really nice. I've talked to a couple of people and they said that'd be pretty cool to see, but we all seriously doubt the devs would actually release something like that. I mean, it's not like it would go against the game. I mean, we have space. Why not another landmass? But I don't know. It doesn't have to be like super big island. It just needs to be like a relatively big island. That'd be really nice because I could test off-roading and stuff. Or just, you know, be a nice little camping island since people do go on road trips and camping in Stoneworks. Come on. Also, apparently, there's like a glitch with Stoneworks now where with my RC cargo plane I've been working on, whenever I went to go fly, like, I wouldn't be able to reach the range. I was like, wait, why is it not reaching? But, like, the signal just cuts off. Like, the video signal gets weaker and then it just shuts off. And I'm like, why is that? But then I went to go rewatch the footage that I recorded for testing. And then I was like, wait a minute. That's a those are the train lights. That meant that the entire all the tiles did not load in at all. Like, not a single tile loaded in. But the second I paused the menu, bring up the menu, and then escape, and then back into the game again, and it loaded in. So, I don't know why, but I haven't had that issue before with remote control vehicles. I don't know, maybe it's just because it was long range or something. Because I technically haven't actually, oh wait, I need to go up that way. Oh. But I don't know, maybe it's just because I haven't really experimented with traveling, getting like something across like a giant ocean. I mean, it got to the land. It got pretty close to the runway, but I don't think it could make it there. I'll probably end up trying it. I have tried using antennas and RXs instead of the radios, instead of normal radios, but I'm not gonna trust that that'll work. Oh no! Please don't tip. Okay. That's a bit of an issue. So that actually, I don't believe that goes up. Oh no, it does. It does. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was scared for a second. I was like, wait a minute, how am I gonna get to that truck? I don't even remember how I managed to get to the truck before. Like, I got no idea how I managed to do that. Let's go and drive this way. Don't damage the truck, please. Okay, also, for some reason, it looks like my editing software downscales the stuff that I export. Because whenever I looked at like the raw footage against like the edited, it looked way different. Not like way different, but looked decently different. So I have my bitrate at like 10,000, my video bitrate. I think that's like pretty high. I mean, like anything below 3,000 or 4,000 is absolutely garbage. Like garbage quality. But I think 10,000 is really good. 9,000 is like a sweet spot, but I think 10,000 is fine. My computer doesn't struggle with it, so even though I got like a 3060 Ti, it's still performance really good. I mean, I used to record these videos with like a 1060, 1070, not even like a Ti, don't, just normal 1070, and it did fine. Don't tip, please. I feel like I'm gonna end up tipping this truck. This is so about to happen. This is like a recipe for disaster. Especially since not a single vehicle right here even has an E-winch. Which means, if anything gets damaged, it's done. It's done for, if anything. Tips. And brake. I'm gonna try and get it to pull me up this thing. Don't think the winch is strong enough, though. Wait, does it get stronger whenever I gas it? Hold up. That wouldn't make a lot of sense, but it might be. I don't know. But I don't know why, but the RX radios are so confusing. They sent, like, composite signal perfectly fine. And the second I tried to send normal not like just video signal. Nope. Undetected. And I was sitting there for like at least 2 hours trying to figure out why. I inevitably just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna take a break or something. Because I do want more range than 20 kilometers. But I just don't know how to get that range. Now, I could probably modify or just make longer distance video receivers and X-emitters. But that would be a modded part, and it's kind of going against of what I never said. Basically, I just don't want to use modded parts. I like to keep my things unmodded. And modded parts don't really go through the workshop right now. I think. I don't know if they fixed that yet. Reverse, please. Oh, there we go. This looks so dang dangerous. Why does the wheelbase on every single one of these vehicles have to be so small? It's like they're wanting me to flip. That is too close for comfort. Like, that is very close to tipping over. Like, I've got to do something else with this thing. Alright, we're just gonna attempt to winch up here. Okay, I think we're good. Now, what do we do here? Could attempt to winch like this. This truck is stuck. Like, stuck. Golly. We might just have to get a whole different truck out here. Yep, we gotta get a whole different truck out here to get this done, because this is not gonna work. Okay, I can pause my game to think, so if I'm about to flip, I can think to see if I can actually, like, successfully save it or not. That's one thing that I like more about Stormworks in this game. At least I can have, like, flippers, or at least get outside my vehicle and use a rope to, like, pull it and hopefully flip it. Oh, don't flip. That was way too close as well. I'm gonna keep this truck on the road, though. I'm not gonna move it. I'm not gonna bring it back to base. I'm just gonna put it on the road. If I need to use it or something like that. Okay, which way do I want to go? Probably gonna go this way. There's a lot of rocks here. Like, a lot of rocks. Now, there is one vehicle for free here. It's a Euron or something, or Azov. It kind of looks like a park ranger vehicle. Like, it's orange and stuff like that. I don't know why I said it looks like a park ranger. It doesn't really look like a park ranger vehicle. I mean, it looks like from every park ranger car I've ever seen. Just orange with like 4x4 on it. Written on it. Which is obviously for 4-wheel drive. Alright. How do I turn off my engines? Oh, there we go. It's B. Alright, perfect. Now let's see, what do we want to do here? I'm not gonna try and get my van. Why does it look like my van's tipping over? I don't know, maybe it isn't. Do we have a single vehicle that could possibly get it out? I mean, here's the thing. We've already picked all our vehicles. Now I do have the rule I can switch one vehicle out for a different vehicle, but I don't really want to use that right now. Now I can use different add-ons. I can use any add-on I want, so we're just gonna get like either no add-ons on this thing, or we're going to get a heavy crane. How would a crane even help this? You know what? Yeah, that's a fair point. There we go. No add-ons. So hopefully this should help with power as well. Hopefully this thing will be a bit stronger. And if all else fails, we could try the van. As it's been proven, that van is powerful. Now, I didn't really use the van whenever I was testing in a different save. I just didn't use it. But I'm sure it would do pretty good. I'm like 99% sure. Where do we gotta go? We gotta go right here and then turn. We gotta like get like the best recovery vehicle. I mean, not only does the vehicle need to recover itself, it also needs to be able to recover other vehicles as well. Which would be kind of difficult now that I think about it, because, I mean, obviously, a vehicle that can recover, like, big vehicles, probably not a scout vehicle, and scout vehicles are the only ones that can have E-winches, probably because they aren't that strong. Because E-winches aren't actually strong. They're just strong enough to pull like a light scout vehicle and maybe tip over like a large vehicle, but you full on flip over itself, unflip itself, yeah, probably not. I would probably have to find like a strong scout vehicle. And plus, I feel like a good scout vehicle would probably be better than like a big, strong, big vehicle, because I mean, obviously, the big vehicle's not going to be able to go in places that the scout vehicle can. Like, you know, rivers and exploring. You know, the scout vehicles are good to get the vehicles over there, but they're not really... But the big vehicles aren't good at that. So basically, just every vehicle kind of has a purpose. Okay, I don't know why the heck I'm yapping so much. I don't know why. Doesn't really make sense. I'm trying to keep the video time like under 30 minutes. Holy crap! Is the video's already 17 minutes long? Golly. I feel like we just gotta like build a recovery truck or something. Alright, let's go ahead and start the time lapse me trying to get so this is an issue, like a huge issue. That truck does not want to move. Okay, so we're just gonna like prop myself behind this tree. Look, it's not even like budging. Like that truck is big stuck. Like big stuck. Like this is an actual challenge. Can I push the truck down? Where is it gonna fall? It's gonna fall all the way down that cliff. Okay, so we're either gonna make ourselves fall down with the truck, or the truck's gonna fall down and we're probably like never gonna get it back for the rest of the series. And since we can't recover vehicles, I'm sticking with that rule because I like that rule. Even though it's like gonna be a real pain to deal with, I still love the rule. That's a really cool rule. But something tells me we're just gonna like either like completely wreck both of these vehicles and we just won't be able to get them out, or we're gonna be able to just direct that vehicle, send it down the cliff, probably into the lake or whatever, wherever it will go. It's like straight out of a movie. Like, what movie is this from? feel like this resembles something. Oh, Jurassic Park, that one scene where the car falls down the tree. Please don't fall down there, truck. Honestly, I think the truck will just get more stuck than it was before if I do that, actually. Can I hook up to a winch? Because I really need a winch right now. Yep, connect. Perfect. A solid tree. The, the winch is... I feel like my winch is not as strong as it was before. Like, that winch is struggling. Oh, wait, though. Why the heck is the parking brake on? There we go. Well, that probably helped a lot. Alright, okay, so we're just gonna hook it up to, like, this spot right here. Hope that works. Hold up. We might actually be getting... Oh, no. Don't. Reverse. Come on. Hold up. Yes! It's saved. Holy cow, we need to get this truck out of here first. Let's get it, like, down in this valley here. This is a good spot to park. Oh, that was bad. I mean, at least we don't have limited repair. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this truck. We have rescued our truck. This is golden. Look how much mud is on the side of it. That is disgusting. There's so much mud on it. Okay, let's go ahead and go down. We have rescued thy truck. And this will no longer be... This truck is garbage, though. I mean, I don't think I can trade in a truck. Like, if I replace that truck, I can no longer use it, so... I don't know what to do with this truck. I could use my only, like, replace for, like, a better scout vehicle. Like, the best recovery vehicle I can make, or something else. I mean, this thing's clearly taking a bit of a beating. I mean, it seems to be going fine. I mean, let's be totally honest. I don't think anyone expected this to be the permanent scout vehicle. But I expected to go longer than, like, an episode. I expected to go a bit longer than that. But apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently not. Like, at all. How is this stuck? Dude! You just got rescued. Can you, like, not get stuck for 5 seconds, please? I've got to do something about this truck. Either replace the truck or do something. Because this truck is absolutely garbage. Okay, the truck's not garbage. It's just not very good for what I'm trying to do. I feel like that's kind of worse, actually. Let's see. Can this at least tow the truck at least? Oh my gosh, functions. Why is it open? I feel like something's broken on this. Something's gotta be broken. This truck, the truck does look cool, but it certainly doesn't perform very cool. Bruh. Alright, buddy, follow me. Follow me! Let's hope. This will definitely not cause a single issue. I'm thinking about making this foreshadowing if it does happen, but I'm not planning on it. I mean, so far we're doing pretty good. We haven't crashed yet. Okay, we're just gonna keep driving. Let's go ahead and start the time lapse. And gentlemen, it has worked. We have been successful. in our vehicle transport. This is magical. If only we could carry all 3 vehicles with us, including the van. I don't know. We might have to do that with the van. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, we do have time in the video, so we could probably do something. You know what? Nah. We're not gonna do that. Here we return to this garage now. Where do we recover? Where do we go to garage? Oh, there we go. Great. Back in the garage where it should permanently be, because golly, is it garbage. Get this? The service truck actually did kind of good. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up changing it to like the recovery vehicle. Actually, can we go ahead and do that? Let's go. I mean, this is already a pretty good vehicle, so it would kind of make sense to make it the recovery vehicle. But I feel like it shouldn't have the service thing on there. I feel like it should actually just be a base, like, no, like, attachments kind of vehicle. Like, purely to tow things. And get things, like, unstuck. Because, I mean, we just went down, like, a pretty, decent area. Without tipping at all. So, I think we're probably good just to have these 2 attached. And then we can use this as like a, a trailer transport, but also a way of kind of recovering other vehicles and stuff. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like that'd be pretty good actually. Because then we could use it to transport vehicles or stuff like that. Alrighty. That's gonna be the end of this episode. Hope you make sure to like and subscribe. Golly, I feel like I haven't done this in a while. I hope it made your day a tad bit better, and